Alright, let's see if that worked. Good morning. Let me do this. Looks like we're good. Any weird, Any weird hiccups? Hopefully not. Anyway, again, good morning. Friday morning. It's a real Friday. Yeah, I don't think I'm working this weekend. No, I better not be. Yeah. Hello. All right. I see Chris Bates. Good morning. Ambush Jammerpod, Joan Haynes, Little G, Travel Lover, CL Cotty. Time flies. Colleen, Victoria Morrison, Ujamin, Ron is here, LV Dawn. Why do I feel like I'm missing something? I have a wallet, headphones. Yeah, that's there. Gloves and hat. I'm already wearing those. I don't know. I guess all will be revealed in time if I am missing something. And if I am, then them's the bricks. Flying Carpet, Steve Parker, Brediverse, John Agius, Twisted Metal, Joaquin Moore, Jaron Rollins, Marie Wiseman, Lynn Graham, Susie Q, Jerome Land, Molly Chamber, Kevin Hawthorne, Martin Becker, Alan Goff, George H. Natalie. Hello. Today's Friday. Yeah. I'm second guessing everything today. Where? What was I up to? Laura, Jeffrey. Short guy's about to sleep. Morning. Gerard, Joseph. That's right, no school this week, so no Gladys today, so we'll have to channel her energy from other days and be positive. So don't get mad at my sniffling, please. Please. Gina, good morning. William D'Angelo, good morning. You know, I think I'm always forgetting the rubber pants. I got the rubber pants in my mind. Now look at the colors of the sunrise over there. Not too bad. It's getting brighter and brighter on our earlier commutes. So we're getting closer to less pitch black commutes. I guess that's good. Spring is coming. Despite the weather today. Kim B, hello. Dark Clouds on Twitch. Hi. Lonnie R, happy Friday. Jean-Jacques, good morning. Sue Pitchford, good morning. Sapphire Bluebells, good morning. Angry, good morning. Lee, good morning. Well, there was a fruit stand around here before. I guess it's gone. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Enforcer, good morning. Nicktastic, happy Friday. Stephen Freeman, good morning. Brian Liddon, good morning. Johnny Five Alive, good morning. Cat Yellow. Donna Jacques, good morning. Any relation to John Jack? Hanko Man, good morning. Okay, I'm caught up for now, I hope. At least I hope I didn't miss anybody. Oh, there's somebody in the pizza place getting ready early. Oh, they're painting something. So they're preparing the facility. Christina G, Beyond the Matrix, good morning, good morning. Luke Skywalker on Green Platform, good morning. Okay. It did snow a little bit yesterday. Just enough to potentially be annoying today. We'll see how the bridge is, the bridges are. I'm hoping, well, the Brooklyn will probably be better than the Manhattan. usually is. But I'm worried about how the Manhattan one was cleaned. We shall see. We shall see. Oh, a lot of salt. That's all salt, by the way, in the middle of the road. This is snow. That's all salt in the middle of that avenue, too. All right, what was I up to? Sorry, I was caught up and then I got myself uncaught. Nova rain. I think I missed Harsh Warden before. Morning. Aussie Joanne, good morning. Bob Kelly's in an unusually warm UK. I wonder if that truck actually has to go that way, that van. It's a dead-end street. I guess he knows where he's going. Yeah. I'm kind of curious if he's going to do a U-E. He's turning around. Okay, he's backing up. Is he going to park or come back towards the avenue? Oh, he's coming back. Didn't know it's a dead end. Commuter wins again. 1 inch of salt last night. Yeah, at this point they should be measuring the salt coverage accumulation. What did the Listeria tell us? Sandwich lettuce get together? My goodness, Ron. I like it. Luke Skywalker, thank you for the membership on Twitch. You're supporting me everywhere. I think you might be my first subscriber on Kick, too. Thank you for your support. Septic Topics, hello. Green Arrow. Actually, I think I could make this. There were no more cars turning left, so we took it. Parami, good morning on Twitch. Ooh, it's getting windy now. Dora Lord, good morning. Everyone's saying it's quite mild over there. Okay, the wind is making my eyes water, thus making it hard to read the chat. Good. That's not me, by the way. That's not me. I know there's always a question whenever it's a bald white guy. Is that the commuter? The answer is usually yes. But this time it's no. Sheila, good morning. Oh, 61 for you, Anker? Wow. Chris, Tom, Florian Schwartz, Melissa Worcester, Muscarine, Dobre Utro, Wombat Yoshi. A chilly start. Yeah, I think the after today it starts to get a little bit warmer. The moon's over there on my left above the school. Actually, it's above the apartment building now. Cat Yellow missed Wednesday, but you're here now. Together again. Laurie Marie, you came in and right to your old apartment. Coincidences? Serendipitous? Perhaps. But either way, welcome to our, I guess I'm going to cross here. At least it is brighter now during our earlier commutes. And it should keep getting brighter, at least until the time changes again. I don't know what the latest is on stopping of all the time changing, but we'll see. Circle Beyond, Avril Stephen Loki, Tanya Cassaram, Sandy Graham. Enjoy that lunch and train ride. Joanne P, good morning. Thanks again, Luke Skywalker, for all the support. Surfboard, good morning. Today, I wouldn't miss anybody yet. That's what I like about the seasons, New York Rangers. 94 Yanks 2000, you know? You're about sick of one, another one's coming. Deli used to be a pizza place. Oh, that corner one? Yes, I remember that. On 19th and whatever that was. I think it was, no, was it? Might have been 20th and 2nd, actually. That doesn't matter. Time is always changing, that's true. The bridge dad is ready. Ooh, new animal today also. I didn't choose this one, so it'll be a surprise for me also. Charlotte, good morning. There's some icy patches here. Time change is coming soon. Courtesy of Ron Gerstein. Where's the scaffold factory? Probably out on the island somewhere. Sue Rollins, good morning. Jacqueline Dalmal, good morning. Couple of icy looking patches here, so we'll walk fast but with extra caution. I'm trying to be careful exactly where I'm putting my foot. The way I usually try to do it is I'm looking like right there and I'm planning my path as I walk. Kind of like sight reading on the piano. What you're playing shouldn't be what you're looking at. I'm not very good at that still. But you're looking a few notes ahead than what you're actually playing at the moment. That's kind of what I'm doing right now with the walking. Anyway. When I read the chat, that all goes out the window anyways. Doesn't really matter. So I'll probably slow down. This whole sidewalk looks safe right now, so we can catch up on the chat now. Yes, the warmer temperatures allow the smells to cook. Susie's done with the winter. Hopefully feel better and everything turns around soon. Although I guess you could just be figuratively sick and tired, not literally. Or maybe both. Sometimes you gotta be careful of the turning vehicles. Yeah, this is all salt. All salt on the roads. Photo Spaceman, good morning. Mojave, good morning. Yeah, sight reading it always took me a while to get things learned. From a technique perspective, I think I got decent on the piano, but I feel like I could have gotten better at sight reading. I probably just needed to throw up fresh sheets of random pieces more frequently, rather than just work really hard on whatever I was trying to learn at the time. But oh well. Another life. And some of that salt irritates the airways when I breathe it in. Call the police. Salt is now bridge time deductible. Uh-oh. Connor, good morning. Village East Cinemas. I've said it before, but I'm pretty sure this is where I saw Aladdin in the theaters with my mother back in 90, whatever that was, 2, I don't know. Nystagmus isn't easy. That means the eyes jump a little bit, huh? Is baby commuter interested in any musical instruments right now? Not at the moment. I want to sign her up at the music school where they have young, like toddler classes, which is basically a group session in a room full of instruments, and they could kind of like gravitate towards whatever they want. So I wonder if that might be a way, because it seems like I'm not able to pique her interest in piano too much. Oh well. Any commute, we're gonna walk fast. Or if it says commute or walk to work in the title, it's going to be a speedy one. I try to differentiate between a commute and a regular walk by not including the word commute or work in the title. That's all salt in the middle. And I'm not feeling super fast today either. It's like at around 12:45 in the morning, either I heard a loud noise outside or I was having a dream with a really loud noise. Whatever it was, I woke up and I was like wide awake. I already got 3 hours of sleep at that point, so I guess if I couldn't fall back asleep at all, it wasn't the end of the world, but still, could use a lot more. But then nope, I was up for another 2 hours. Didn't get back to sleep until 3 a.m. Oh well. Probably just stressed and anxious about the usual work and apartment stuff, whatever. But we keep on keeping on. Car's coming. It's this new song that keeps playing for every reel. All right. What else did I miss? Michael Scott Howard. Maybe the tuba. Oh man. Please no tuba or like double bass. At least with things like the piano, even though it's a huge instrument, you're never expected to take it with you. But if you're using your own double bass or cello or tuba, you got to bring your own. Oof. Salt. That was a nice turn. Tomoko Steve Smith. Yeah, singing's a good one. We did a lot of singing as part of my music education too. I play violin too. I tried to get her interested in that also. But yeah. What's the key to piano encouragement? Oh boy. Well, my favorite would be C minor. Ambrose's kitty woke up from a nightmare meowing confused. That might have been me. Everyone also, I don't know if it's still a thing, but I feel like there was some point in our public school education in the city where we're all playing the recorder. But now I'm seeing one guy on TikTok who's like playing Through the Fire and Flames on the recorder. I've never seen anybody play a recorder like that before. It just goes to show you can master anything if you put enough effort into it. Though I don't know if there's any recorder virtuosos. Yeah. Moss Magic text and follow. Apartment updates. Not really. I'll give you what I can in a moment. And catch up again. I tried playing the children's song. I tried playing Baby Shark. I tried to play Twinkle Twinkle, like all the things she listens to. I almost got her to whistle though. She was able to produce the sound of a whistle, and we both got very excited. Julie Horton, good morning. No, but you know, it is what it is. We're trying to... I'll make the most of it with coffee today, you know? Maybe, I'll soothe myself with food. Caesar, good morning. You as well. Thank you. Might pick up the trombone. Wow. I like the trombone. It seems like a weird instrument to me to change the pitches by buttons and a slider. Jim Barrows, good morning. C-sharp minor is Moonlight Sonata, that's right. I think I have the third movement up on the channel for members. At least an abridged version. I remember recording a shorter version of it. Comparing the Gardens of Bridge Time recorder. Nice. Arzi, good morning. Well, I think being able to whistle both on inhaling and exhaling is an important feature, because then you can keep the whistle going. You have to like adjust the pitch a little bit, or adjust the shape of your mouth to keep the pitch the same. It's a bit of a skill too. I think that's useful, so you don't have to interrupt your whistling with breathing. Ideally, you would do it on a pitch change. It doesn't sound exactly the same, though. That's the only limitation of it, I guess. Recorders usually grade 3, 4. I wonder if they're still doing it now. The UK schools also have sessions with recorders. What was that? I'm going to cross over. Ibrahim, good morning. Recorders are cheap to buy. I guess that makes sense. Reese Kane, thanks for the follow. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Relaxing Ace, hello. Is that Bob Brooks? Matt Roberts, good morning. Styles M4, good morning. Kevin Park, hello. Bagpipes, and that's on the list. Why is it called a recorder? Marek Kobolowski, good morning. Ricordari, to remember? I still don't get it, but okay. Interesting. All right, I think I'm caught up. Let me go to the middle. I think I'm caught up now. Latest on the apartment is... I think we have nearly all the pieces of the puzzle at this point. For the board application, accept the final bank appraisal, and we should be receiving the Aztec recognition agreements today. I still don't understand exactly what those are, but everyone's supposed to sign those. So there's that. But I think we got everything else, like reference letters, all the financial stuff. It's all there to help bolster some of our cash. We're going to try to get our taxes done this weekend too. If you get them done early enough, you can get your tax return like in a couple of weeks. We're getting a little late now though. Like once you get closer to March, it takes longer. We like our tax guy out in Queens, but we usually get a refund. The idea to do your taxes and your allowances or whatever you call those things, is to get $0 back and to pay $0. So if you end up with zero on your tax return in terms of what you owe and what you get back, then you did it well. Otherwise, if you're getting money back, you've been giving the government an interest-free loan, but it is what it is. All right, what have I missed? Play the albuterol inhaler? Oh boy. I kicked it. Didn't mean to. That's pretty cool, Steve. They're on a Spotify playlist. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the harp's another interesting one. It is majestic sounding, but it's definitely some creative minds there. Douglas Litton, good morning. Shoe 001A, thanks for the follow. Philip Maxwell, good morning. Prayer Carrington, good morning. Geekus. Mr. Geek. Oh boy. I like that story though. Jury duty on St. Patrick's Day. Oh boy. Well, hopefully it doesn't last too long for you. The beginning of Stairway to Heaven uses recorders? Interesting. The kazoo. There was a little glitch. Oh yeah, I lost. Oh no. It's happening again where I'm losing AT&T. It's just sitting on 1 to 2 kilobits. This hasn't happened for a while. Again, and now it's happening. I don't know why. It seems like it happens randomly. Might have to dig in my backpack for a second to reset that. Sometimes it messes with the bridges if I don't get my services in order. I think there's a bench coming across the street, so I can use that. Sebastian, good morning. Chose, good morning. Thanks for the posture check redemption. I need that. The oboe. That was a hard one to play, right? Like the mouthpiece portion seems really small and difficult to get a sound out of. See, I don't know, but they're probably expensive. Also, good morning. All right, let's dig over here, get my AT&T hotspot back in order. Michelle K played the clarinet. Gotta moisten that reed. Bacon, egg, and cheese or cream cheese bagel. I mean, if I had to choose between those two, I would choose the bacon, egg, and cheese. Cream cheese bagel is probably slightly healthier, but still. All right. I forget the easiest way to fix it. I think it's just by unplugging the power to the to the AT&T hotspot, just replugging it and hope that it resumes itself. So now we just play the game of waiting until it kicks back in and hopefully it reconnects further on its own. Gloves back on. Dun 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 dun. Does the oboe start the tuning? Does it always? I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter who starts the tuning as long as it's all relatively in tune, but ideally you want to be in the proper pitch, but It's all salt in the roads. Laura's dad was a high school band director and professional jazz trumpeter. Nice. The reeds broke easily. Twisted metal was trusted with a triangle. That's very alliterative. E. Blake, Brooklyn, good morning. Mod Ned. And Nell doesn't really like the bacon? I don't know. If anything, I say it's underrated. I really love bacon, but it's hard. I would eat mountains of bacon every day if I could, if there were no health implications. I had I guess they were all technically my mom's dogs, but my mom has a dog right now. By the way, the building we're looking in, the building we're currently locked into, at least until the board rejects us, is completely does not allow dogs. Neither dogs nor even visiting dogs. So none of that's allowed, apparently. It probably changes if it's a service animal, but yeah. They seem very... That's a lot of cars. Now, I know there was some sort of order to back out of congestion pricing. Did that officially happen, or I'm not even paying attention anymore? The valves, spit valves, oh boy. That's nice of you, Subject Topics. Charlotte loved the flute because it was shiny and strange. The flute is shiny and strange, isn't it? Isn't the flute also considered a woodwind, even though it's a brass instrument? Am I right about that? Is the flute considered a woodwind? Surfboard with a $10 super chat for hot beverage or bacon, egg, and cheese. Thank you for that super chat, Surfboard. Appreciate the support and for feeding me. Very kind. Thank you, Surfboard. TNL 390. It depends on what that means. $5 degrees from Kevin Bacon. The closer I am to bacon of any kind, the better. Even if it's an actor. Not the food, but still. The oboe plays the A. Okay, just still having to go to the course. Okay. That was, I like that summary of the situation was concise and effective. Strong work, Ambrose. Julio R., good morning. Flute is a woodwind, got it. Oh man, I'm gonna get stuck here. Alright, guess we'll wait for a second. Yeah, well, Ron, many people might. A metal flute should be percussion, yes. Use it to whack something. A bike bridge that's not George Washington Bridge, well, I guess you'll have to build a new bridge. That is a very sad group of pigeons. I don't know the official term of a group of pigeons. Is it a flock? Is it something else? Gigi's here, good morning. Oh, let me go. How's my foot with the shoe? Looks like it's alright. Ooh, it's green. Getting close to the bridge. I hope it's not too icy. Let's see. I mean, you gotta use your turn signal or something. Okay, here we go. Looks like, well, actually, this is salt, I think. Yeah, it's salt. So let's see how the bridge is gonna be. Keston, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Happy Go Lucky with 3 years of membership. Thank you for that support. Leon, good morning. I still haven't watched this in L50. Here we go. Let's go. I see dead people. All right. I'm not feeling any records today, but you never know. If I can get a pace setter, things change, regardless of how tired I am, but feels unlikely right now. Allie's here. Good morning. The path looks decent today, actually. A lot of salt on it. It's a little crunchy, as was said. Aren't that many runners either, just that one guy that ran by us before. Yeah, they still talk about that correlation, but I think it's looser than is currently advertised regarding sodium intake and blood pressure, but I've heard different takes on it, but I'm not sure what the current latest studies are. Same with cholesterol. I think there might be some things coming out showing that cholesterol isn't as doesn't need to be as tightly regulated, but we'll see. I'll wait for the real studies to come out on that. Next week is t-shirt and shorts weather. Nice. Getting into spring. Early or not. Amherst is a race tomorrow. It's still that cold tomorrow too. I don't eat breakfast. I just have a black coffee. Porcupine is the third largest rodent after the capybara and beaver. HDL is high density lipoprotein. That's considered the good cholesterol. and if it's high enough, it can like knock off a risk factor. But the more you exercise, the better that one could be. But LDL is what they always call the bad cholesterol, low density lipoprotein. And depending on what your conditions are, you might need to have a very aggressive control over it, at least based on current guidelines. But we'll see if any of that changes. Right, because the concern is, atherosclerosis and plaque buildup in your arteries, which is atherosclerosis. But yeah, we'll see. Like, it's similar to the guidelines on baby aspirin. Those have changed. There was some point where you hit a certain age, everyone takes a baby aspirin every day, regardless. It's not as a blanket statement of a recommendation anymore. Porcupine, 90 centimeters long with a 25 centimeter tail, can whip 35 pounds. Wow. I think our meals are technically social constructs. I don't know where the whole 3 meals a day thing came from. It's got to have some origin, but I don't think there's any correct method. I think based on our hunter-gatherer days, people ate when they could. And I don't think our biology has changed that much since those days. So I think it's probably good for your body to have periods of fasting beyond the night, but who knows? Deborah, good morning. A baby porcupine is called a porcupet. Nice. Tommy Landry, good morning. Listeria, lower back cholesterol. Oh boy. Ambrose hears 3 meals a day from his body. Whatever works. I usually eat out. Pink Ponytail, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Longest living porcupine was Cooper. He lived for 32 years. Paul Von DK, good morning. Citric acid cycle. I used to have to know that thing in great detail. Now, barely remember the name. I do my hunting in Whole Foods, that's right. Actually, no, I don't even go to Whole Foods that much. I do my hunting on Seamless. Pops Lopez, good morning. Good to hear, Sassy. Okay, phlegm season is in. Okay. Tippy Men, thanks for the follow. Sergeant Sassy with a super generous $20 super chat. For lunch. Thank you, Sassy. Sergeant Sassy, that is. Appreciate the support. The generosity. I'm glad to hear your chemo went okay. I hope the rest of the sessions go even better, and then you don't need it ever again. Big as a Walk, Sean is here. Good morning. Yeah, Paul, glad you're enjoying. I've never been to Denmark. Oh yeah, isn't Josiah the guy that just comes in with questions and that, not even a hello? Posture check again, thank you. AK, hello. T-Caster that says the gatherer on the phone with DoorDash, nice. This is the way of the modern man, or something. Maverick guy, good morning. That's a fun time over. Donna, good morning. Luke, with the 20-second slow chat, you're probably sitting there like, oh man, I hope nobody takes that the wrong way for 20 seconds before I can correct it. Lots of trains on this bridge. Noisiest bridge we have. I think another one's coming. Buckle up, everyone. I think it's on the far side, but still loud. Beck, good morning. Jack Spencer with a $5 super chat. Appreciate that support. Oh, here's another one. Really close to us. Thank you, Jack. Sorry, loud. That's probably a good time for me to clear my throat. All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm not feeling fast enough today. I don't know. Yeah, our sunrise streams are probably going to be a little... Well, I don't know. We'll see. The days are getting longer, so we're not getting the perfect sunrise on the bridges anymore. Thomas, good morning. Yeah, all our best, Sergeant says. Chronic Rachel says, I seem fast. Yes, the perception. I think I know I'm moving quickly, but I can kind of feel that I'm not as fast as I can be. You know what I mean? I don't even know if I know what I mean. I don't even know if I know what I mean. Do you know if I know what I mean? What? Yeah, there should be a big apartment in that building, in that clock tower area. I always call it the Watchtower. I've been corrected on it multiple times. I think they used that as some sort of superhero based on some show. I just can't remember which one. I think they did. I don't know. If anybody has any idea what I'm talking about, let me know. Repetitor. Good morning. Hopefully one day, Styles. For now, enjoy it virtually. For lunch, actually, I might have a sandwich, but we'll see. Was it Daredevil? Maybe. Another train. Why do I always feel like I have a cold? So it's cold out and I sniffle. I know everyone's physiology does not force them to sniffle as much as I might sniffle, but my reaction to cold with the body that I have is sniffling. I guess my body feels that the airways need to be lubricated more, so I sniffle a lot. It is what it is. Oh no, why is my encoder? Okay, we're all right. It's a good thing I fixed my AT&T, because that would have been a really big loss of service. Don, happy Friday. Yeah, there's only so much I can do. And because I'm constantly producing it, it's not like I can just blow my nose and clear it out. It'll just come back right away. Posk, good morning. Fleb is my WD-40. Nice. Yeah, if anybody's keeping track of the trains, I'm curious if there's like ever a day where there's substantially more trains than others. It's also so loud on the bridge that my sniffles are probably a lot less pronounced. It's 7:10 a.m. here. Nothing to be done. Here's another train. Wow, so many trains. I'll be curious to see the amount of people, the density of people on the Brooklyn Bridge today. Is it cold enough, and is it far away from the holidays enough to be less people? Although, because it is a lot of vacation in New England time right now, I wonder if others are visiting New York for that time. So we'll see. Get out of my ears. I can see the end of this path. Will we have a chance to not have any trains between now and the end? I think there still will be a train. I hope there won't be, but I think there still will be at least one train. Yeah, let's see. It should be less. Should be less, right? Oh, we're so close. Can we do it without another train? I have some military friends that were stationed in Poland once. They had a good time. Wow, we might actually make it with no more trains. Wow. Okay, I'll take it. All right, I'm not going to double step one slippery area, and that would take a pretty big tumble down the stairs. So single step. Okay. They do have a green light, but the guy's not paying attention. Forced them to run the red. I guess he wasn't forced to, but he did it. Tall building up ahead. I think I fell behind. I don't know which one anymore. I think it did, Allie. "17 minutes, 4 seconds? Wow, that's pretty close to the record today. I didn't even feel that fast. Huh. That's interesting. I feel like the Manhattan Bridge record is the one to be broken next. But thank you again for keeping track of that. Just because that one time we had the pace setter on Brooklyn Bridge. Without that pace setter, I don't know that I can walk that fast and keep it up. I need to find somebody who's running but just a little bit faster than I walk. The real J-Wolf, thanks for the follow. It's like a cheat code in a video game, though, right? That's right. A new co-working office coming over at 81 Prospect called Green Desk. Etsy is on my left. A competitor race walker? I do. That'll help. RG Jones, good morning. Still a lot of salt on the roads. It's all getting lifted up by the tires. And they're moving pretty quick too here. Actually, there's a lot of people up ahead. Usually there's not that many people on this side just walking the street. So I don't know if that's going to be an indicator of the bridge or what else is going on here, but I'm actually kind of surprised to be walking by so many people here. Unless there was a bus or something that stopped over there, I don't know. Purple Viking, thanks for the follow. Wow, a car came here. Usually I don't see any cars coming down this way. Oof, so much salt, my goodness. All right, here we go. I hear a lot of people on the stairs. A lot of salt on the stairs. A lot of salt here. I couldn't run up those. Too risky. Dr. Dexter, good morning. Yeah, there's a lot less people right now. Look at that. I'm sure it looks like it's less than last week, even now. But we'll see what it's like in the middle and then closer to the Manhattan side. Ambrose has good falling form. There is an art to falling, especially if you're like running. If you can roll through it, you probably have a lot less injuries. I don't have to go through two bridges. We add this as part of our walk on Fridays to extend it a little bit to make it a little more fun. Only because we can, so we do. Ordinary guy, thanks for the follow. Oof, sorry to hear, Joe. Hope he's doing okay. There's only so much you can do for that kind of stuff. A lot of times, even with ankle fractures, even if you repair it, you may still have to have a period of non-weight bearing. A lot of times that lasts for weeks. Miss Sabrina, good morning. Yeah, don't try to go. Rolling through is probably one of the better things to do. Don't try to fall right on your hands. That's a foosh. Fall on outstretched hand is a classic fracture everyone always talks about. You break your scaphoid bone if you foosh, fall on outstretched hand. But you can do a lot more than that. Julie, glad you're enjoying. Right, there's a group that is walking like a clothesline up ahead. Wizard of Iz is here. I'm not, Paul. Stop right now. Okay. When we get to the middle of the bridge, we'll do our scenic photos or twist spin around, whatever we do. And then we keep moving. Max speed on this bridge is 4.63. It'd be nice if we could hit 5 one day. Just for fun. Thanks for the follow, Pascal. I mean, I do have Instagram, but I don't really like meet up with people. Yeah, I don't think we'll hit a new one today. We need a pace setter. But we'll still have some nice views. Nice set. Always got to keep an eye on it. You never know, it might sneak up on you or something. Close to our photo op section. Downtown Manhattan, One World Trade, that Frank Gehry building over there. The twisty one. Looking south, you see a Staten Island ferry pulling in. It's the orange one, if you can see it. Behind that's the Statue of Liberty in Jersey. Governor's Island right in front of us, Staten Island behind it with a little cloud over it. Verrazano Bridge coming into Brooklyn from Staten Island or vice versa. Looking north, Williamsburg, Manhattan Bridge, Dumbo, Manhattan Square, Midtown, Confucius Apartments, Hudson Yards. Let's go. I'm already there, Nova. Mercury Moments, Josh is here. Good morning. Sounds like it's not that great if the photo op is at 7 minutes, 3 seconds. It needs to be sooner, right? To make a record, that person's running too fast. I can't up my walking speed to that. Ah, but this person picked up their pace a little bit. Maybe I can use that. If I was a tour guide, my group would still be in Brooklyn. Nice. I am on the Brooklyn Bridge, yes. "49 months for Mercury Moments." We thank Mercury Moments for the support from day zero. No, he sped up for sure, which is good. Maybe I can use him as a pace setter. Now he's slowing down again, I think. But maybe on the downhill he'll pick up pace and I can use him as a pace setter. Like I'm not trying to say it in a bad way. I'm trying to say it in a way that'll help us make this record. Not enough sniffles. I think it's just too loud out here. There's a lot of wind and car noise. Maybe that's why. Let me do a loud sniffle. See how loud it is in comparison. That was pretty loud. Uh-oh. My encoder says it's offline. Oh, it's back. Okay, good. I was nervous there for a second. To sniff and to giggle. Oh my goodness. In a world of whispers. Oh man. Hell of an interesting one. Well, at least he's giving us the whole story now instead of cutting off and not telling us anything. Well, good morning. Back on concrete. Nope. The one place where you should be able to tag people because you're limited by typing speed and such, but they still don't do it. I bet you could tag people on Twitch, mobile. the tissue go to the party because we wanted to have a sneeze-tastic time. When we got there, couldn't stop sniffling around. All right. My shadow on my left. Say good morning. Somebody managed to get graffiti on top of that building in construction. That must mean they climbed it in the middle of the night and tagged it. It's yellow. Where that crane, the orange crane is, just below that, there's yellow graffiti. Matchy, good morning. Yeah, there's definitely less people today. Photos has internet. I bet it was Spectrum, wasn't it? I interpret it? No. I have a hard time reading it anyway. I think it says something like Rams, but I'm not sure. All right. Let's get down the stairs. Very salty stairs. Okay, we're down. Oh, the bike lane is not clean. Let's slow down our pace a little. Let's take a breather. How is the Handmaid's Tale? Is it any good? Nope, we just take that little stairway out of the bridge. Oh, really? Twisted metal? Nice. Yeah, I smelled marbles on the stairs. What can go wrong? Too much salt and you lose all your traction, right? What I'm trying to interpret this bear in the garden. Is that a record? Ooh, slippy. Slippy, slippy. Even that little bit of snow. I think that means we got a record on the Brooklyn Bridge. Still not on the Manhattan Bridge, huh? No record. Okay. The fastest is 14:15. Okay. We corrected the data. Okay. Data correction. No record. Close, though. Close. Enough snow to stick over here for a while. A lot of those police vehicles haven't moved. And probably who knows how long, because they haven't moved since at least yesterday. You can see the snow on them. Game Hero 2, thanks for the follow. Still close. I mean, the second fastest crossing is not bad. First is the worst, second is the best, as they say. Maybe next week. Liam, thanks for 2 months of membership. Appreciate that. Yes, no excuses. I know. Nicolas Noveira, good morning. A flow sound, thanks for the follow. It's the flap. I mean, if I had a lighter backpack, it'd probably be a lot easier too. Having my entire workstation back there is weighing me down a bit. Because even though my laptop is pretty light, I now have a dual screen portable monitor in addition to it. I really love having that though, it's so nice. I mean, that guy's in the sidewalk, but the bike lane is literally right there. Like, it's right there. Oh, now he's going on, all right. Still though. Next week, temperatures are better? All right. Yeah, if I'm in my lighter jacket, maybe, but also I could overheat. We'll see. Well, that's a lot of ice on my left. The dual screen I use is from JSAUX. JSAUX? I don't know. But it's the Flip Go Pro 13.5 inch version. Yeah, Gladys shouldn't be out. This isn't a regular NYPD, not a regular, but NYPD, not just a crossing guard for school safety. I think the light's about to change. That guy ran a red. This guy decided he wants to be in the crosswalk. I think you can actually report TLC when they do that kind of stuff, especially if you have proof. Yeah, I don't think Gladys will be out today because of school being off. Jonathan, good morning. Yeah, I got it all, John. Let's try big as a walk, Sean. They shave a few seconds off their drive while endangering others. It's good. TLC the worst offenders. Yeah, that thing that kind of goes to show with the whole. All right, I'm pretty sure this guy's running a red because, yeah, he just made a left turn on red. 83575MH if anybody wants to find that commercial plate. Yeah, his whole light was red. He just turned. Yeah. That's right, jaywalking, while it was not really enforced here anyway, it has been officially removed from being able to be enforced. Paul and Island, hello. Photos, have a good one. Lois, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I think because of the light traffic, people are taking extra liberties. But yeah, what I was saying before, there's a comedian that said, driving is the only thing that you get worse at the more you do. And it's really only because you take too many liberties. So your safe driving kind of gets worse. Maybe that's the symptom of TLC. I don't know. fish. Oh, fish heads. Alright, what have I missed? Emboldened. Yeah, that's a good word. Oh, Matthias, thanks for the follow. Phoenix, hello. It's just a vacation week for schools also, so a lot less folks out. It's not lifted yet, apparently. Oh, gift memberships aren't working today. That's interesting. Well, either way, I appreciate the attempts. I can secretly fly. Yes! Salted fish today? Yes. Overflow salt. Z2291, thanks for the follow. We're in Chinatown. Ambrose didn't get the gift. No, it's winter break for public schools, at least in New York City and probably a lot of New England. I don't know about across the whole United States, but Twisted Metal with 2 months of membership. Thank you for that. Support Twisted Metal. So much salt. Definitely a salty week right now. I'm gonna turn away from the wind. After these buses, I think I can go. Busted. ATM. Is it working? Ooh, it is working. Man, it says Bitcoin too. I'd love to use that thing. But now that I don't have First Republic anymore, I get nervous. I feel like First Republic would have entertained me playing around with that stuff. But now that it's Chase, it's like, what are you doing? Ooh, another one that works. Yeah, it's quite windy out here still. This week has had some, quite a bit of wind. Quite a bit of wind. Monday was really bad. Vinicius, glad you're enjoying. Welcome virtually. I am alive, McNeely. We're not far from the Empire State Building. I mean, even now. We'll get closer to it. Actually, possibly, no, not Monday anymore, Wednesday. Monday we used to walk right by him in the mornings. At least Butikalo. Thoughts on Bitcoin? I mean, I don't really know enough about crypto. The part about crypto that I don't like is how you can now put out a meme coin, and all these other influencers are doing these meme coins and rug pulling, like Hawktua coin. I mean, come on. Like, if anyone, and then you hear them talking about the project as they're trying to scam you, saying it's a legitimate coin, it's going to be a real currency. Like, in reality, it's probably only like Bitcoin and Ethereum. At least the ones that don't have an unlimited supply. I think having any coin with an unlimited supply, I think, is already asking for something, but who knows. But it's still nice to have another form of currency that's viable, I guess. I think Bitcoin transactions still take a little while, though, compared to some of the other ones. But anyway, I don't know. People have definitely gotten rich off of it, but people have definitely gotten poor off of it as well. Flaxine, thanks for the follow. I wonder if the exercise group is out. It's pretty cold and windy today. Ulysses, hello. Darby G, hello. Everyone wants chicken katsu ramen. Sounds pretty good to me. Badr Gadi Mugin, thanks for the follow. I know, I should have. I missed my opportunity there, Bagels and Walk, Sean. Jamie, thanks for the follow on Twitch. When it gets really cold, I see them tarp the fruit stands. Monopoly money, yeah. I mean, because you can potentially win big, you know. The people who have had Bitcoin and just held it and didn't sell through the years are doing very well. Turn my phlegm into NFTs? Disgusting. Yeah, they're not out here. We're not here late either. We're at 7:46. It should be here until 8 a.m. Either they're off because of the holidays or because it's cold. Yeah. Good morning, Jamie. PGH, is that for Pittsburgh also? Yeah, NFTs I don't get. You can get a special picture of a thing, but it's a non-fungible token, so it's unique. Yeah, whatever. Commute Champion is my award for my daily grind. Nice. Angelique had Dobre Utro. Phlegm coin, let's do it. Teleber Salesman, good morning. Yeah, we were pretty quick today, I think. Shadow Mark 3, thanks for the follow too. I actually ended up submitting for Twitch partner again, just to see. And this is the longest time I've gone without a complete denial. Usually after like a day, I'll get an email in the middle of the night saying, "Thank you for trying. Good luck next time," or "Better luck next time." But it's been 4 days now since I submitted, and they haven't shut me down yet. So let's see what that brings. I like the window, even though I use Snagit for most of my screenshots these days from TechSmith. I actually like that product quite a bit, Snagit. Yeah, if you do Windows key, Shift, and the letter S on a Windows computer, you'll get a snipping tool. And you can take a snip of anything on your screen rather than print screening the whole thing. I think it's Windows key and Shift and S, I think. I'm sure Mac has an equivalent, right? You could also pull out the emoji keyboard on a Windows computer with the Windows key and the period inside any text field. And you could actually search for GIFs that way too, I believe. GIFs, whatever you want. We will on Wednesday, AK. Ambrose is a print screen fan. Yeah, I don't use that anymore because I don't want the whole thing. I just need sections. Windows keys, Shift S, yes. It's a good combo. Raid suggestions, Ride the Line, Araba, or Hyper Albi in Italy. Ooh. I want to go to Italy today. Let's go Italy. I would love to raid Kip Boga one day, but we're never live when he's live. Somehow I went the wrong way here. What am I doing? Okay, I guess I gotta go. Gloves off to do this right. I'm gonna send friends to Italy, to Hyper Albi. It looks like they're cycling, I think. Anyway, thanks again for the suggestions. Where was I up to? Lebo Tony, thanks for the follow. Lori, good to see you, and thanks again for your support via PayPal donations. So much generosity. Thank you, Lori. Maybe, Ron, but not this time. Or it was anticipated application. Yeah, which doesn't make sense. I'd rather him keep my gloves on to fight someone, right, Poober? Maybe it's a reference to when you challenge someone to a duel and you take your glove off to like smack them with it or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's a very people-free commute today. With a vacation, no crossing guard, no Gladys, no exercise group. I don't know. It's just a combination of factors. Probably the cold and the wind too. It's for some of these things, but yeah. Anyway, thanks folks for joining today. Appreciate you hanging out, spending time, commuting with us virtually while I go and with my legs. Almost set some records today, very close on the Manhattan Bridge. Yeah, kind of close on the Brooklyn Bridge too. But yeah, either way, I appreciate your support. Thank you for the super chat, super stickers, PayPal, Patreon, memberships. Thank you, subscribers. Thank you, non-subscribers. Thank you too. If you're not subscribed, but listening to me ramble, do think about subscribing. Helps us out. Helps other walkers out too. Shows the platforms that you like this kind of content. Followers on Twitch, thank you. Appreciate your support there as well. Subscribers on Twitch, thank you for your premium support. But if you're not following on Twitch yet, also think about it. Helps us out. And if you have a Prime membership with Amazon, you can actually use a Prime sub once a month manually on any creator you wish. So that's just another extra form of support. Otherwise, Bezos keeps his bucks, you know. And of course, Kick, if you're there too, thank you for hanging out. Rip PAE, thanks for the follow. Thank you for your thumbs. Thanks to the mods. My hand is getting cold, so I'm gonna get moving. Not sure there'll be any extra streams today. I have some things I got to take care of and probably finalize some other apartment stuff, but we'll see. I want to make sure everything I can do is done before everything's submitted while we wait for the bank appraisal or whatever we're waiting for. Like in case it comes today for whatever reason and then we're like not ready with everything else, I don't want to be in that position. I just want to be able to submit ASAP. Anyway, have a great rest of Friday, potentially Saturday and Sunday if I don't see you. Monday's our next commute, Monday morning, probably closer to 8 a.m., but we'll see how things go. Yeah, until next time, if it's Monday or before, have a good one. And that's it. Bye!
Wow.